What's going on, guys? It is Andrew here. Welcome back to Angel's Opinion. Welcome back to AFL 26, and welcome back to the Richmond Football Club. And we've got a big game. We've got the opening game of round one. We've got the Blues. This is going to be a big game, obviously, in real life. Richmond with a massive upset in this round. Maybe we can pull the same after a big upset in the preseason against a premiership contending Hawthorn. Now, we are going to adjust the lineup because we have some big people to bring back in. Nathan Broad, Morris Rioli, and I've gone past the other. Oh, Chen Short, there he is. So who comes in, who comes out? That's the big question. Gibkiss is going to go to the bench. Thank you, Gibkiss. We're going to bring Short onto the bench, I think, to start. Broad will go back into the back lineup. Trenzy or Young, who comes out of that lineup? I think Young's going to come out of the lineup. Honestly, I like playing the younger kids in Trenzy. Broad comes in as a very important backline piece. I want to swap Broad and Trenzy for some reason, just in my gut. For some reason, Luke Trainer's listed as captain. That's not happening. I said before in the other video, I think I'm going to move the captain to Vlosten. I think I am going to do that. Vlosten's going to be the captain for the rest of the home and away season. I really like Vlosten as a forward option. Lynch did start off high. I don't know why he didn't stay deep. Said this before, I want to start Samson Ryan out the goal square. No, I want to start Nankervis out the goal square and start Ryan in the ruck. Might do that, see how that goes. Maybe we can get a couple goals with Nankervis, that'd be big. We want to make the change of the big man Rioli. One of my absolute favourites. Who do we bring out of this lineup? Because there's some good names here that I do like. Algier was really good for us in that last game. He's only 18 years old. We're going to take him out of the lineup. Actually, while I remember, I want to double check. He's a list management. But I'm recording this immediately after the other episode, so any impact you guys are wanting, I haven't been able to do yet. So obviously, still comment down below who you want, and I can adjust accordingly. Okay, he's under contract. I want to make sure he stays under contract because I really liked him in that last game for us. So yeah, Broad, Miller, Trenzy, Vlosten, Traynor, Bolter. I like that backline. Ryan, Taranto, Hopper, Ralph Smith, Dow, and Prestia. Dow going behind the ball. Hopper is the tagger. Mansell, Lynch, Rioli. I want Rioli deep. I think I want... Yeah, I'll keep Layla high, I reckon, this time. McIntosh. I don't know. I'm looking at this lineup, and I'm just wondering, do I keep Young in it? Do I bring Kadzitsky into it? There's some good names who aren't in this lineup. I reckon we'll start with this, because we got everything we need. We got a utility, we got a forward, we got a mid, and we got a defender on the bench, and we got a backup defender as the sub. Starting in Curvis at full forward. This might backfire, but I don't know. Let's go to what will be the biggest game of the year for us, probably. Get the Clash kit on him. I like the high setup, like I said before. I don't want to change any of the stuff. Cripps being tagged is what I want. Yep. That's the lineup. Let's get straight into Richmond Carlton. Round 1 football. The most important game of the home and away season that we'll probably see. You know, I'm feeling hot after that big win over Hawthorn in the preseason. So.
Hello and welcome to the MCG for the traditional round 1 Thursday night blockbuster between the Tigers and the Blues. I'm Anthony Hudson. Both these
blow the siren. The umpires put the hand of the ball in the air. It means blow the siren. Come on.
But tonight they get their chance to show us all where they sit in the pecking order.
Here comes the Blues.
Players are ready to charge on the ground.
That's a bloody good lineup. How are they as crap as they are in real life right now? And here comes your Richmond Tigers. A fighting fury went from Tigerland. Oh. This lineup is getting me hype. I reckon we've actually got this lineup we got in round 1. I'm happy with it. Here we go. Cripps and Bluston. Bluston, the new captain of the Richmond Tigers. We win the toss. We're going to go against the wind to start. We're going to the rider screen, which doesn't matter because I have it set to the behind camera end to end, but we go against the wind to start. I want the win in the last quarter in case we are in a close game and we need the wind. Handball goes forward. Ralph Smith tried to break the centre bounce. Acre runs him down. That's going to be a hole in the ball up. No, I was so certain it was going to be a hole in the ball because I was trying to run away. And then Curse versus DeConning. DeConning wins the ruck. And, the speed of the Carlton midfield is just moving really well. Akers gets caught. Be a ball up. This is going to be a hard-hitting game. Oh, Taranto takes on the game, gets caught before he can get the kick away. Cripps goes down the line, marked by Mansell. Mansell goes quickly to Lynch. Lynch wasn't. I'm sorry, early, but I was not aiming for you. I was aiming for the big man who's meant to be in the goals right now. Bolter just tries to throw it off the boot. Oh, lost in the captain. Comes up and tackles Cripps. Hands the ball out to the 50. They're trying to just find an entry into the 50 there. Ryan takes the mark and says, let's slow it down for a second. Samson Ryan goes short to Prestia. He was very important in the pre-season game for the Tigers. To Nankervis. Nankervis goes to Campbell for the first goal in the Tigers' home and away season. Campbell lines up. It's going to be to the right. It's going to hit the post. Oh, it's close, but no cigar. Newman to kick it in. Going slightly wide, but still inside 50 to Chera. Oh, no, that's Hewitt, sorry. I did see Chera's name for a second there. Haynes, the former Giant, obviously goes to DeConning to Sard. Sard obviously got that speed, kicking down the line. Trainer versus Kemp here. Ends up being picked up by Doherty, the retiring Blue in real life, obviously. One of my favourite Blues players of all time. DeConning versus Nankervis in the ruck. Nankervis wins the ruck. Taranto kicks it forward to Bolter. Bolter just throws it on the boot a little bit to Mansour. That's not his name. His name's not Mansour. Mansour's a wrestler. Hopper gets it, plays on. Down the line, it's 2-on-1. He sees that. They're just trying to take advantage of the numbers game here. Handball on the inside, Mansell. Oh, couldn't get free enough to get the kick away to goal. And then Curvis versus DeConning. Then Curvis wins the ruck. Taranto tries to throw it on the boot. Doesn't work. DeConning to Hewitt. Hewitt. Trainer just giving it. Oh, Trainer made sure there was nowhere to go. Very smart by us to do that. Kicks long. Oh. Nankervis. Oh, big intercept mark by the big man. Kicking long and wide in the Macintosh direction. Oh, couldn't mark it. Might have hit the fucking shot button by accident. Let's go. McGovern versus Rioli. That's an interesting matchup right there. Very interesting. Broad blocking up the short option as best he can. Williams still gets that mark. Zach Williams going over the top to Kemp. Kemp has options. He goes to Camporelli. Camporelli goes to Hewitt. Hewitt doesn't have a lot of options in front of him. He's got to wait. And Curvis taking up a bunch of space there. Akers goes for it. Oh, and then Curvis couldn't get the spoil in. 2-on-1. Spoiled to ground by the Tigers. Tackle by Curnow onto Broad. Welcome back to the lineup, Broad. And it's going to be a ball up in the Carlton Blue forward 50. Cripps, the captain, just getting in there hard, trying to get a loose ball. Somehow DeConning gets away with that and kicks the first goal of the game. Oh, how's he get away with this? How do we not pick that up, lads? And Curvis is DeConning. DeConning wins the ruck. Hewitt. Oh my god, such quick ball movement here. We might get beaten handballs tonight. Oh, what a throw on the boot. It's a goal. How did he do that? Adam Chera. Chera. Oh. DeConning kind of showing Nankervis what for in that first quarter. I'm interested to have a look at the head-out stats at the break. I feel like we were the better team for majority of that quarter. They just turned it on at the end there when it mattered. Is that... Oh, here it is. Yeah. 1-2 head-outs. Ryan 1-1. DeConning's just been too strong for us. There we go. Nankervis starting in the ruck again. Nankervis versus DeConning. It's a very interesting setup, this. Oh, what a tackle by the ruckman. Doesn't it feel great when your ruckman can do stuff like that? We've got a few options short. He's going to take one of them. It's Taranto. Taranto in the I want to say Morris Rioli, and I end up saying Moroli. Morris Rioli retraction in short to Ralph Smith. Unselfish football. It's what the Tigers are going to be about this season. Unselfish football. Look for the better option. Goal! And there's your first goal of the season, Tigers fans. It came in the second quarter. Hugo Ralph Smith. The man with the unforgettable mullet. The only man who has a better mullet in football, Bailey Smith. Beautiful off the boot. Wearing the best number 13. My favourite number. Ralph Smith got a future at the Tigers, I'll tell you that right now. He's going to be untouchable. Here we go. Nankervis wins the tap. Prestia off the ground. Kicks it backwards because the camera thing fucked me up. Bad language, oh no. Ooh, no, ooh. Oh, short, goes short to Trainer. He turns and goes long in the Lynch direction. We know he can step up when it matters. Goes out the back, Bolter tries to kick it off the ground. But the Blues are able to beat them to it. Ugh. Come on, where's their not 15? Come on. Loston's on Walsh. That's a very interesting lineup call by us there. Traynor. To Campbell. Looking for Mansell. Goes short to McIntosh. He was moving so much, McIntosh. He had to get hit eventually in that situation. Is there nothing more iconic than the ball's head and the headband right now for McIntosh? The kick on the way. The Tigers take the lead tonight in the second. It's a 1-point game. Tigers playing some pretty good football. Camden McIntosh. Mackay and the ruck. We should be winning these. We lose the first one immediately. Oh, poor handball leads to that. That should have been a breakaway for the Blues. The Blues just messing up when it matters. Laylaw! To kick his first AFL goal in the first game of the season. Sam Laylaw, do a backflip again, mate. It's through the middle. The Tigers lead by 7. And they're looking super strong against the famous Old Dark Blues. We're going to be better than I thought we were this season, going off of this Hawthorn and Carlton game thus far. But obviously a lot can change. Traynor tried to play on quickly. Doesn't go to plan. Not mad about it. I'm not going to be mad about that. I'm happy with how I'm doing that. I would rather take the game on than stand there and wait for 10 seconds to get a good kick. I know. I want to take the game on as much as possible. Here we go. Sam Walsh lines up and goals. It's a 1-point game. Ryan versus DeConning in the ruck. Ryan wins it to Taranto in the space. He's just going to kick it long and wide into the space for Lynch. Lynch! Tom Lynch. He's going to go around the corner here. Tom Lynch steps around. Kick on the way. Perfect through the middle. Tigers extend the league back to 7. That was perfection. That was exactly what we want. Just the breakaway from the centre, hit up the full forward, and he goes a fundamental snap through the middle. Cottrell marks it. Miller, quick hands to Vluston, who handballs it before he gets tackled so he doesn't get caught holding the ball. Prestia lays a tackle, a bit too little too late maybe. No, Silvani marks it. And he has a pretty impossible kick, but he will get the check side opportunity. He'll probably put this through. Jack Silvani Absolutely sprays that. Bolter decides to elect to go short to Loston, who just goes long. The captain showing why he's the skipper. Oh, Cripps takes a big intercept mark. Mansell has been strong for the Tigers, not able to take it. Loston gives it straight to Cripps, who gets the kick wide, but that is half time. And we're going to clap for our I need to say our Blues, sorry, our Tigers. 7 points up at half time. This was not what the Blues were thinking were going to happen. Hit outs felt like it went against me a bit more than it did last time. Yeah, because we lost to McKay. So 8-6 is the hit out count right now. I probably could just go to this and look at it here. Yeah, 8-6. Here we go. Third quarter. After some encouragement from the coach, the Tigers are feeling pretty good about themselves, but it's about keeping that effort up. Dow, low and hard, Campbell. They have multiple options screening forward, but none of them are in a good position to pass to. Campbell took the second, didn't have anyone, so he's going to go back and take the shot here. Campbell. Seth Campbell! Yes, it's in! 13 points. 13 points is the difference. 13! 13 is the Buddy Franklin call. Oh. Tigers in round one have stepped up and they're being better than anyone else was expecting them to be. People in the preseason were saying they won't win a game. They won't win a game, they said, and they've come out to say, we'll beat the Blues in round one. Biggest stage you can find in this early season. Ross with the mark, goes short to Rioli. Rioli has the option short in Ryan, gets intercepted by De Koning. De Koning goes to Newman. Newman to Akers, gets tackled. Mackay, De Koning gets caught as he kicks it to Motlop. Motlop goes short, but intercepted by Prestia. We've talked about how important he has been in this preseason. In the preseason he was, and now he's been very important in season. Awful handball though. Bolter ends up getting a hand on it just in the end. Doherty, high contact advantage. They take advantage, but it ends up with the Tigers in the end. Long kick. Can Lynch mark it? No, but it goes to ground. Gives the handball to Lynch. Runs in. Goal to the Tigers. The Tigers are hot. The Tigers are hot. It's 19 points. The lead is bigger than Carlton's score. The Tigers are running hot here at the MCG. What's stopping them? The Blues need to start turning it on. Handballs around the square there for the Tigers, looking for an inside option. No one can get the kick inside 50 yet. It's overturned into the goddamn Blue hands. Broad's going to take the mark over Cottrell, slow it down for a second, look for the option, and he does, and that option is Tim Taranto. He goes short again to Laylor. Oh, Prestia. Rioli. Lafaux, I don't know how to say his name, I haven't really seen him play yet. I don't watch a lot of Richmond games. Loston. Looking short to Dow. To Boss. Unselfish football. It's the Tigerland way. It's how we're going to play, is unselfish, and it leads to goals. Team goals. Oh, 25 points. Can it get any better? Tigers taking full advantage of the wind. Sorry, against the wind. They're taking full advantage against the wind. I forgot. We picked against the wind at the start. Kick short to Mansell. Oh, bad mark attempt by me there. Kick by Cripps to Sard. Caught quickly. Mansell takes a second. Looks short. Looking for Lynch, but doesn't go well. Out of bounds. Mackay versus Sampson. Ryan in the ruck. Ryan can't win it. Goes short. Where's he going? Backwards it is. Hewitt can't take the mark. It'll be a ball up again here. Because you can't pay a free kick for that. That was no prior at all. Ryan Mackay again. Mackay wins it. Tackled again. Ryan Couple of handballs by the Tigers here. It leads to Lynch and an open goal and a dribbler. What is happening? What has happened here to the Blues? This is baffling. It's 31 points. Taranto caught on the ball. They need to go. The Blues, if they want to stand a chance, need to step up, play some better footy. Dow. We're on the hardest difficulty. It doesn't feel like it the way we're moving this bloody ball. What the hell's happening? Doherty picks it up under immediate pressure, kicks it straight to Dow. Dow gives it to Hopper. Hopper gives it back to Dow, which he tried to, as the siren sounds. It's a 31-point game. The Blues, they've got to be devastated. They have not scored since half-time. Going into this last quarter, the Blues need a kick. 5 goals, 2. 6 goals straight to win. And they have to stop the Tiger. They have to stop the Tiger Army, who are on a goddamn spree. Most unselfish team in football. That's what we want to be at Tigerland. Sometimes the unselfish thing is to take a shot, I will say. And you will see that. But when we find a good option, the 50 will want to use it. I don't care who kicks the goals. We just care as long as the goals are being kicked. That's what matters. They've got the option over the top. They don't use it. Just bomb it long. And it's going to be a point. 5 goals. No, it's not. It got picked up. I thought that went in. Kerno. That looked like it went straight in, but it bounced back. Here we go, McIntosh. Whoa. Wiedering with the intercept mark. Hasn't been seen much tonight. Taranto. Look for the Rioli option inside. He wanted the Rioli goal there. Oh, Landon is back there. Cripps refusing to give him the easy options, but he still gets it anyway. Dow been very good, but couldn't be outmarking Holland there. Oh, big mark by Young to bring it back to 19 points. A very important kick in Flynn Young's career. I think he's a young kid from what I remember. I haven't seen him much. Kick the check side through. There's still time for the Blues. Samson Ryan loses the cap to Mackay. Mackay goes to Savani. Savani turn and go. Going deep to Kerno, but... Oh, Bolter. Like a guy, he just snuck up from behind and knocked the ball into his hands. He could have fisted the ball right in the head, but he didn't. Richmond fans are going to blaze me for that, making fun of Bolter like that, especially since I'm going to be looking after him as a player. Miller goes short. Not 15's the call. Hopper goes long quickly. Mance. Oh, no. Ryan goes short. Lost in the captain. Takes a bounce. Gives a handball to Ralph Smith. Ralph Smith going into Taranto direction. Ends up being intercepted. Oh, under pressure here. The Blues. Wiedering. Goes down the line. Blake Acres. Oh, great hit under Hollands. Acres, him and DeConning, the two men link up. Very vital today for the Blues. 19 points. If they're gonna come back and win this, they have to be perfect from the rest of this game. And that's a point. It's 3 goals exactly. I hear a motorbike. I'm not sure that's going to come through the mic, but maybe it will. That's very bloody loud for bloody 10, nearly 11 o'clock at night. Goes long, not a lot of options. Rioli nearly gets a hanger taken on him. Rioli with a big tackle. His arms are free, he says, and the umpire agrees. Goes short. The Tigers just playing short chip footy in a very efficient attacking way. Kicks. Lafoe. Sorry, Ross. Ross lines up. Deep breaths. To bring it back to 4 goals. And you'd think that'd be the last straw. And you'd think the Tigers are home. Jack Ross when it matters. And stepping up in Tigerland. You'll be hearing the song tonight, Tiger fans.
Walsh only knows one way. He just dropped it. Cripps.
There's the siren! And the win for the Tigers in round 1. Not many tip this.
Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, huh?
Fighting Fury, we're in Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with the grin, bump bump, risking head and skin. If we're, I always say shin, even though it's skin nowadays. Oh, we're from Tigerland. We never beat until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold. Oh, we're from Tiger, yellow and black. Oh yes, we're from Tigerland. So we won the disposal count by 2. They had more kicks than us, we had more handballs. That makes sense, but the way I play, inside 50s we beat them, rebound 50s are better than us, frees for the best in the free kick count, no 50s. They beat us in hit-outs, clearances we were a beast today. Beat them in contested, they beat us in uncontested. We outmark them, but to be fair, we play their chip mark. We did take more contested marks, which is surprising. A lot more intercept marks. They just messed up a lot of kicks, but I reckon they're a very good tackling side, and Spoils outdid us. Lynch kicked 3, Ross with 2, Layla with 1, Ralph Smith with 1, McIntosh and Campbell with 1. Top disposal is Taranto with 12, Prestia with 9, Dow with 8, Mansell with 7, Ross with 7. We're behind, but never mind, we're fighting. Clearances, Walsh with 5, but Taranto, Dow, Nankervis, Ross, all with multiple. Very important player for us today, Taranto. 12 disposals, 4 clearances. Tigerland. Let's sing the song, lads. Any weather you will see us with a grin. Woo! Risking head and skin. Hey, we're behind them, never mind. We'll fight and win. No, we're from Tigerland. We're never weak until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger. Oh, we're strong and we're bold. No, we're from Tiger. Yellow and black. Oh, we're from Tigerland. Woo! Big win. We'll clap it. Oh, what a victory. Look at that. No one saw that coming. Look at that turnaround. 4 goals straight kicked in the second quarter by the Tigers. Then they kicked another 4 straight. And then they kicked 1 goal in the last. That was just amazing goal kicking by the Tigers and strong attack. The best on ground, according to the umpires. Cripps and Walsh got 3 and 2, and Lynch, I think Tim Taranto's been robbed of 3 votes there. As we're going to go into a game against the Power. No injuries. Let's sim to... here we travel. We'll schedule the travel. 3 stars all around. Day after daily. $20,000 in travel. Let's get to... Oh, someone's injured. No. We're sitting 6th on the ladder. Wow, there we go. That's what we want to be at. Let's go to statistics at the start of the season. Pendlebury kicked 4 in the first round. That's hard to believe. Let's go to the disposals first. Leading disposals right now is Bailey Smith. What a surprise. Inside 50s is Perryman. Clangers is Durham. Rebound 50s. Yep. Here we go. This is where we get the important stuff, though. Possessions. Contested possession marks. Evans is the number 1 marker. Contested marks is Draper. Intercept marks Roberts. Goals is where it matters. Pendlebury's got 4. Barras and Moore got 3. Collins and Robinson got 3. Lynch got 3. Ross has 2. Going to be a very interesting race, especially it looks like Pendlebury's going to be playing forward. 5 behinds in the first round by Langford. And Cadman kicked 5 behinds. Jesus, keep the ball out of their hands. And number 1 in the score assist, we've got Danger, Warple, Cameron, McInerney, and Elliott. That's the stats, what they're looking at right now. Of course, this is the ladder. We're sitting 6th. We're sitting pretty. But let's get ready for this next next game. So what I want people to do, by the way, in the comments, if you would like to, is give me some ideas on who can we bring in, who's going to be very important, who can we bring in to be someone who holds this glue together of this team. Like there's some decent names that's going to be out of contract. Not all these guys will go out of contract. Some of them will be re-signed, you'd assume. But, if De Conning is available at a free agency, I would love to go after him. Like I said, I would like to bolster my key forward and key backs. Like if we go forwards, Oscar Allen would be a great get. Gunston, even at his age, would be a decent get. Walker, even at his age, would be a good get. I wouldn't mind, an Elliott. Backs, I'm looking at free agents, like I said, we can trade for other people, so give me who you think you'd like to see in the yellow and black. Cole, I don't hate as a small defender. Not a lot of key defenders are jumping out at me at the moment that I'd jump on, like, oh my god, if this person's there, I've got to get him. Pink would be one I'd like to have. Because I like Pink a lot. Rampy, on the older side, but could be very good for us. Zorko, even at his age, is great. But Zerk Thatcher should be better rated than 77, oh my god. But yeah, we got some decent names coming out. Like Bontempelli, if he ends up making it to free agency, that's going to be an instant sign. We're going to try and do our best to sign him. But we look at rucks, Draper would be the number one option. It'd be Tom De Conning, then probably Draper for me. Meek would be a big get. I'd love to get Lloyd Meek. I'd love to get O'Brien too, probably. But yeah, if I have to rank them 3-2-1, who I'd want the most to least, it would go De Conning, Meek. Now I've actually noticed he's there, Draper, and then O'Brien. Those are our four that we're looking up as the rucks. But if there's someone else who's in there who's not a free agent, and you're like, or we should go after him, or any other position you think we should go after, let me know. But with that, that's the end of round one. And a big win at the MCG. Like, subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.